Hi guys, so I'm going to have my first product. I don't know if I came on already today or not. I don't think I did actually, I can't remember. So I got weighed this morning and I've practically stayed the same. I've lost like ½ a pound, which is really shit. Excuse my language. So quite disappointing really, and now I'm sat watching people eat. I love these two, Matt and Emma, because I want food. So I'm gonna have a chocolate chewy bar because I don't want to shake. Shakes don't make me feel full up. I'm having this because I feel really dizzy, but I'd quite happily eat the entire contents of KFC at the moment, or McDonald's or something like that, to be honest with you. Hey? Yes, I could quite happily eat the entire contents of McDonald's, the entire menu. Yeah, that's so supportive, isn't it? He's going to go and eat McDonald's when I can't have it, and when I'm having a shitty day and want to eat McDonald's. Sort of point. So I've had 2 litres of water today already, 2 cups of tea and a coffee. And I'm going to have a bar now. And I will let you know how I get on later. So I'm now 10 stone, 1 pound, 1.5 pounds. So yeah, a bit disappointing. I thought I'd at least be in the 9s today, but obviously not. Just quite disappointed. Makes you kind of feel like giving up, because I can maintain not being on the diet. You know, I can just go about my usual day, eat what I want and maintain my weight. Maybe it'll go up or down a little bit, but to not eat and be on a strict plan and not lose weight is quite annoying and frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to watch this, and I will speak to you all a bit later. Hi guys. So, I've only had a chocolate chewy bar so far today, and I've still got 3 more products to have. So, I'm tempted to try the spaghetti that everyone keeps going on and on and on about, where you mix the spaghetti bolognese and macaroni together.
That's gross.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But I don't know, it's quite popular. Yeah. So, it is now 7:15. So it's quite late in the evening. So I was thinking, well, it's doable, really, because whether I can eat it all or not is a whole different ballgame. But let's give it a go, because I'm intrigued over what it's going to taste like. So I've got the kettle boiling at the moment, and I'm going to put them into my microwave container. My only concern is, do you put, excuse me, I just had a mouthful of Diet Coke. Do you put the same amount of water in, or do you put less? That is the question. Let's go where it's a little bit more lighter. Over here maybe, because 2 of my bulbs have gone and it's a bit crap. So, pop you there. So I've got my container that I always use. I've got my spaghetti and macaroni. So, there's one in the pot. This is really weird, mixing 2. I never wanted to do this before, because I'm a greedy pig. I'm always hungry, and I think if I have all my products, I'll be hungry again later. And there you go, macaroni in there. So, it's definitely going to be a weird one for me. There we go. Girls, no fighting, please. So, I don't know if you can see because of the light, they are both in there. Just get spaghetti and macaroni. I'm just going to give it a round. Lily, stop. Did that hurt? This is what happens when you sod about with things, isn't it? I'll be back in a minute because she's just she's messing around with my son's wheelchair and she's knocked her face with it. She's not hurt. She's just, it's the shock of it more than anything. Right, I'm just going to add my usual bits into this. I've put some black pepper in there already. I'm going to put some garlic. And I'm going to put some paprika. Oh, whoops. I don't know if you saw that or not.
What's that?
She's crying because she was messing around with Liam's chair and she whacked herself in the face with the brake lever. Lily. Oh, I don't know. She's crying because she knocked her face. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try the spaghetti and give you all a live taste test as to what it tastes like. And then Kane's off to pick up Mum's car because Dad came and picked it up yesterday because his car broke down again. And I don't know, something a bit dodgy about this guy that he keeps taking it to because he just paid £800 to get it repaired and then it broke down again. And the bloke, the recovery people who picked him up said that it seems like it's the fuel pump that's broken, which he just paid to have repaired. He's taken it back to the guy, and the guy's now just charged him another £200, saying that it's the fuel sender unit that's broken. But bearing in mind, this guy, he spoke to this guy on phone. The guy said to him that he has to order the part, and then all of a sudden, by this evening, the car was ready. How is that even possible? So, yeah, he's coming back now, so we've got the car back. Right, I'm going to pause this while the kettle's boiling because that just takes forever. I'm going to cook this, and once it's ready, I'll sit down with it, show you guys what it all looks like, and give you a taste test as to what it's like. I really hope this is going to be good because I'm sick of the spaghetti at the moment, and we'll see, I guess, back in a bit. Okay, so, oops, sorry, dropping my phone. I've made it. It is here. Let me turn my camera around because that just doesn't look very so can you see? Let me take a picture. So I don't know if you can see, but that is spaghetti and macaroni mixed together. This is quite a big bowl, so, and it is heavy, so there's quite a lot in there. Let me try and stand you up so you can watch me taste it. Right. This better taste good, because I reckon this is going to be really filling. You can see it's quite a full bowl. Steam is tickling my nose. It's alright, it's nice. Quite tasty. I think it needs cooking a little bit more. But all in all, thumbs up from me. If you're happy to use 2 products in one, try it. If you like the spaghetti and macaroni, it's okay, it's nice, it's good. Hot. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Right, I'm going to eat my dinner because it's now 7 o'clock. I'll let you know how I got on because it is quite a lot in here. But I'm hungry, so it should all be good. Right, guys, I'll speak to you a bit later. Yum, yum. Hi, guys. So I'm having my last product. I had my spaghetti and it filled me up to the point I nearly popped. So I won't be doing that again. And now I'm having my caramel bites. That one's really chunky. Look. Been watching lots of YouTube today, actually. Lots of food challenges, things like that. I so want to do some of them. I'm actually thinking about doing some with my husband. So, yeah, I know I'm on a diet, but I'll still be on my diet in between. And then, like, every fortnight, I'm thinking of doing these food challenges. So I just watched one where they had to eat 100 chicken nuggets. It's not great, is it, really? But I really want to do them because I love food. And then lose weight in between. So, some of them are branded food versus non-branded food. And you have to do blindfold. See whether you can tell the taste difference and stuff like that. Now, I'm quite fussy with my food. I reckon I'd be able to tell the difference between Lidl's Jaffa Cake and a McVitie's Jaffa Cake. Or, like, I don't know, you know what I mean, though? Like, from, like, the named brands or supermarket's own. That's something my mum was quite fussy with as well. And my husband says I'm a snob, like, with things like that, but I'm not. I just like nice things, and I don't really look at prices either. My son is hovering above me, like being really annoying, like an annoying fly that you can't get rid of. See? Now he might go away.
Like and subscribe and turn all post notifications on so you know.
They're supposed to be going to bed, but they're not. These are really chunky today. Look at the size of that. For a caramel bite, that is massive. That is like the thickness of a bar. They're not normally that big.
It's not. It's nowhere near a bar.
Anyway, so day 11's gone really well. I had 3 coffees today, 2 cups of tea, chocolate chew bar, fava beans, a Diet Coke, and my spaghetti. And now these. And that ends my day today. It is 10:15. I am going to go to bed soon. What do you actually want? I'm going to watch some more YouTube videos. Don't bother, Callum. Why are teenagers so annoying? I'm going to watch some more YouTube videos. And how come people love the sound of people eating? That is really weird to me. Right, they proper like the... Now that drives me absolutely bonkers. Even my dad was sat next to me listening to this woman eat at McDonald's. And he was like, oh my god, she sounds like a pig. But... people like the sound of that. Is this something I don't know about? Is there a thing about people liking... Let me try and rephrase this. Is there a thing about listening and watching people eat that people enjoy? Comment below and let me know, because I'm really intrigued by this. It's weird, isn't it? It's crazy. Like, if I'm going to get more views for people watching me eat, hell, I'm going to make another YouTube for people watching me eat.
Well, you basically have a YouTube where people watch you eat.
But they don't really watch me eat. They just listen to me chat crap about my diet and bore them to death, poor people. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna actually sit. Kane's just gone with Dad now to pick up the car, so I'm gonna sit on YouTube and search people eating. I'm weird. I guess I'm part of that minority of people who search people eating then, aren't I? Anyway, I cannot get over how thick these caramel bites are. They are really chunky today. Like, they're never this big.
Okay, that one looks big.
It's crazy. Right, speak to you all tomorrow.